Aloha, it's Kiana, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, huge mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. Travelers in Hawaii no longer need to wear masks at airport and on many flights after state officials and major airlines lifted the requirement on Monday. City officials also announced that masks are now optional on Honolulu's TheBus and the Handy Van. The new policies follow a decision by a federal judge in Florida who struck down the national mask mandate for airplanes and public transportation. The judge ruled that the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention exceeded its authority and failed to follow rule masking procedure when it implemented the directive on Monday. The Transportation Security Administration said it would no longer enforce mask rules in light of the decision. United, Delta, Southwest, and American Airlines followed suit and dropped their mask requirements for domestic flights. Hawaiian Airlines also made masking optional for passengers and crew. While they are no longer required on the bus and the Handy Van, the Honolulu Department of Transportation Services highly encourages riders to wear face coverings. Actor Ezra Miller is once again in trouble with the law on the Big Island. Hawaii Island police arrested Miller for second-degree assault at a Pahoa home early this morning. The Vermont native, best known for their role in the franchise The Flash, reported became upset after being asked to leave the property. Miller allegedly threw a chair that hit a 26-year-old woman on the forehead, leaving a half-inch cut. Police located and arrested the actor at 1:30 during a traffic stop in Cayabyab. They were later released pending further investigation. Today's arrest is the latest in a string of Big Island incidents involving Miller. In March, police arrested Miller at a karaoke bar in Hilo after they allegedly yelled obscenities, grabbed a mic from a woman, and lunged at a man playing darts. Miller was charged with disorderly conduct and harassment and released on $500 bail. Just hours later, police escorted Miller off a Hilo property after they allegedly burst into a couple's bedroom and threatened them. The couple filed for a temporary restraining order, but that petition was dropped last week. Authorities eager to halt the spread of illegal game rooms on Oahu are now cracking down on property owners. For the first time in nearly 40 years, the Department of the Prosecuting Attorney filed a civil nuisance abatement complaint against the property owners of an alleged gambling den in Macaulay. The department is trying to determine whether civil action in court can be an effective deterrent against the illegal establishments. In 2021, Honolulu Police Department narcotics vice officers shut down 50 game rooms and seized 713 gaming machines. This year, police have so far shuttered 10 operations and seized 144 machines. Firearms are frequently recovered during police searches, and small amounts of illegal narcotics are sometimes found. The gambling dens can be hotspots for violent crime, and recent shootouts have left people dead. In addition to legal action, stricter legislation designed to combat gambling is moving through the state legislature. A 50-year-old visitor from California died in an apparent drowning while snorkeling in the waters off Poipu Beach Monday afternoon. Mac Lewis was found unresponsive in the sandbar off the beach at around 2 o'clock. Kauai police were notified and personnel from the Koloa Fire Station, lifeguards, and an ambulance responded. Attempts to revive Lewis on the scene were unsuccessful. He was transported to Wilcox Medical Center where he was pronounced dead. An autopsy is scheduled to determine the exact cause of Lewis's death. Grief counseling service volunteers with Life's Bridges was contacted to offer support to Lewis's family and friends. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.